Hello, YouTubers. BizzleBlue38 here with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. 1 second while I do my thing here. Oh, man. Alright. I hate it when it does that. Hold on. There we go. And the one watching would be me, probably. So hello, me. We'll just hop right in here. Sorry it has been a while for this game. Finished up Resident Evil Requiem, and here we are. So, let's see. Do my usual practice here. I haven't been doing so good on landing. And honestly, I don't know what the deal is. I usually do really well, especially with this plane. Other planes, now that's a different story. Alright, we'll just do a quick flight to Lincoln. Excuse me for my sniffles. Wow, that's like a square. Alright, alright. Okay. Start flight. Man, I just got... This is like complete... Hey, Wendy! I just got done mopping my floor, and holy cow, I'm out of shape. That took a lot out of me.
Grand Island Tower, BizzleBlue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, 191, tree heavy at runway tree 5, ready for departure to the north.
Alright, here we go. First flight after a while here. Does he still have it? Well, I didn't have it the last two streams, but, you know. You learn from your mistakes, am I right? Am I right? Whoa. So, Wendy, are you going to get Crimson Desert? I'm going to get mine Tuesday. Well, I'm going to order it Tuesday. Let's put it that way. Are you getting Crimson Desert?
One tree heavy, Minneapolis Center. Squawk 1 tree 75.
Alright.
Squawk
noise.
Kilo Sierra 19 1 Tree Heavy.
Soon?
Radar contact 5 miles east of Grand Island. 6100. Altimeter 3007.
Oh, man.
Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 1 Tree Heavy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 1 Tree Heavy contact center on 119.4. Good day.
119.4. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 1 Tree Heavy.
Soon, 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 soon. This is Bizzle Blue 38. This is Bizzle Blue. Welcome aboard Bizzle Blue Airlines, Flight 38. En route from Grand Island, Nebraska to Lincoln, Nebraska. This is a short flight, so there will be no snacks. Please keep your seatbelt buckled and all the goodies and amenities. I have also lost my mind. Alright, we are. It looks like a straightaway, dude. It is not. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah, sorry for the late stream. I didn't get to sleep till 5:30 this morning. And then I woke up and I had to shower. And I had some things to do, like clean my bathroom and mop. the usual stuff. Well, not really the usual stuff, but you know. I must butter this landing. If I butter this landing right off the bat, we will go someplace that we haven't gone before. How's that sound? How about that map, whole thing? Yeah. But I have to butter the landing. Personally, I think I got ripped off on the last career mission I did. I felt that it was quite the buttery landing, but the game did not think so. And that crabby lady that I transported called it savage. Now, I ask you this, what's more savage? The landing that you disrespected? Or wouldn't the person calling something savage be the savage one? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I never thought about that, did ya? We'll put our first flaps down. I mean, my first flight in real life was not super creamy smooth. It was buttery landing, I'll give it that. But we went through some turbulence. I was scared to death. But did I call it savage? No. Hopefully we get more viewers like Dangerous Dave and DJ and some others, you know. It would be nice. Hey! Hi. Alright. I'm still not even close to being aligned with this. What gives? Let's not put our wheels or gear down for years yet. Must butter landing. We are just about to land in Lincoln, Nebraska, and if I butter this landing, then I will go somewhere we have never gone before. But it all depends on if I butter it. In fact, I'm gonna take my time on this landing. If I don't feel that I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do a fly around, because we're gonna butter this. Callers to that. We are gonna butter this. First laps are down. We'll put our gear down. Now, we gotta get it to perfect speed. But we don't want to slow down too much too early. So I think that's what I was doing wrong in the last couple streams. And right now, our airspeed is much too high. But we're still a little ways away. We're 5,000 feet altitude. When we get closer, I'll put the second flaps down. Let me make sure I'm aligned. No, a little to the left. Second gear is down. on. Come on now. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I gotta do a fly around. I gotta do a fly around. I wasn't feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, I ain't gonna try it. There it is. Hello there, sir. How are you today?
Juliet Kilo Sierra 1901 Tree Heavy. Did you copy?
Did you copy? It's alright.
Diesel Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra.
I had to do a fly around because I knew I wasn't going to make it. Did you get a watch the ending of Resident Evil yesterday? Even though the first stream crashed and I restarted it? Which sucked.
Diesel Blue Airlines.
But it is what it is, you know? I did finish it though. Oh, no worries. No worries. I mean, what am I gonna say? Don't you dare have a life besides watching me stream. Alright. We are gonna butter this landing. And like I told everybody else, if I can butter this landing, I mean butter it, then we will fly somewhere that we've never been. But I have to butter it. Those are the conditions. Because the last two streams were awful. It was just like, what? Wait, what? What? Butter it. No ifs, ands, or butters. Butter it. No, I can't believe it's not butter. That's not what we're here for. We're here for the butter. Nothing but the butter. So help me butter. Alright, flaps down. Now. Ah, nice! Nothing like a good old Santa Claus. I get all the bad kids presents. I don't even know how do you do that? I would like to do that, but how do you do that? I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing on here that says North Pole. Alright, we're putting gear down now. Antarctica, maybe? I don't know. We'll slow down a little, but not a lot, because that's my whole mistake I've been doing. Yeah. That'd be really cool to do around Christmas time, wouldn't it? North Pole. That there's the North Pole right there. But again, I have to butter this. I have made the rules, and I shall abide by the rules. We'll slow down a little more because we're getting closer. Okay. I will answer, hopefully. Hopefully I have an answer. Huh. Well, give me a little bit of time on that one. Let me land here real quick. Ah, dang it. I was coming in too high. No butter. Definitely not a butter. Dang it. So, let me read it again. And that sucks, by the way. Would you rather go a whole 3 weeks eating nothing but White Castle burgers or not eat your favorite food for the rest of your life? Because White Castle is bad. God, that's a hard one because White Castle isn't that great, that's for sure. 3 weeks. Or not eat your favorite food for the rest of your life. Well, I don't know. Considering the fact that I don't get to eat my favorite food that much as it is, because it's so expensive. I think I'd actually do, oh wow. I might do the White Castle, because they have different things on their menu. So you wouldn't have to eat the same thing for 3 weeks. You could do different things so you don't get tired of it like real quick, even though you're still probably going to get tired of it. I think I would do the 3 weeks. And I will be right back. I'm going to take a little break and cry in the corner because I didn't butter that, not even close. So we're going to have to restart this. I've never been to White Castle, but I know that you can buy some of their food in the store. In fact, that would be difficult for me to do because here in my city, we don't even have a White Castle. But they have frozen White Castle products at Walmart and then at the store. But I'll be right back. What? Did I miss anything? What rules you have to eat their plain cheeseburgers, no exceptions. For 3 weeks. Every day for 3 weeks. Lunch and dinner. I don't know. Well, we're going to restart this and we're going to butter it, dang it. And then we're going to fly to wherever. I have to butter a landing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I came in hot there. I should have done a fly around again, but Yep. Hey, there he is.
Bizzle Blue Airlines
There he
Juliet, Kilo
is.
Sierra 19 Tree Heavy, ready for north departure at runway tree 5.
Well, lately I haven't been such a good flyer.
Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy, continue for north departure.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy, leaving my airspace frequency.
You still got me thinking about that White Castle question. Because honestly, I don't know.
Minneapolis Center, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy is type Cessna C25C.
I think I would force the cheeseburgers down my throat for 3 weeks. There's my answer.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy, Minneapolis.
What is your answer?
10 tree, 1 tree.
What say you, Julius?
Squawk 0 Tree 1 Tree, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19 Tree
You
Heavy.
were the master of the question, so you must have...
5900. Altimeter tree 006.
See? Yep. I wouldn't want to be around,
Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy.
you know, like, do the other way,
Juliet, Kilo Sierra 19
and then be like at a family or friends, and my favorite food is there, and I'd be like, I can't eat it. They'd probably lock you away for... Yeah, I've heard mixed ratings, but I'm still gonna buy it. Mostly good though, so... Still haven't seen... Well, I haven't been watching though, but... I haven't really heard or seen any base PS5. I'll be ordering mine on Tuesday. I actually like puzzles though. I will honestly say that I am proud of myself on Resident Evil Requiem, because the only thing I looked up was what I was supposed to do with that organ transplant box. And that was because I was looking at it all wrong. But other than that, I figured they took me for hours and hours. But I figured them out all by myself. Pat on my shoulder. Pat on my back for that. Yeah. I'm a good boy. You guys are like, oh my god. This guy. I'm actually excited for it. Which is weird because I wasn't at first. I heard the story isn't that great, but I'm mostly excited for the exploration. That's my story. Absolutely no exceptions. I will butter this landing. Or Julian will eat White Castle cheeseburgers for the rest of his life. Yeah, and yet the world tells the story. Which is kind of cool in a way. And it does not hold your hand at all. Like, at all. Yeah, I mentioned at all because, yeah, at all. Yep. Yeah. It's being compared a lot to Tears of the Kingdom and Red Dead 2. So those two things. Well, thank you. I still haven't got the last 4 that you gave me, so I'm not expecting much. Been checking my mail for about 8 years and, you know, still nothing. I'm sure. I am so happy I didn't Google anything except for that one thing. I stuck it out and figured the puzzles out myself. What peer pressure? What peer pressure do you speak of, Wendy? So, Wolf wants to say, what Wolf wants to say. Yeah, I do. Well, to be fair, I have heard that people have already spent like over 100 or 200 hours and they're still not finished, so yeah. What I have to figure out is how to schedule it, because I've got this going, yeah, and I'm happy with that. Probably more, to be honest. But I have to figure out what the schedule's going to be, because I got this going on still. I'm going to start Skyrim on Sunday. And then as soon as I get Crimson, I'm going to be starting that. So I got to figure out exactly how to do that. That's 3 games. I'm all for it. I'm here for it, man. But like I said, I gotta figure out the schedule. Any suggestions that you guys have, I'd be willing to hear and probably go along with. Because that's a good idea. I thought about that. Let me read the whole thing. Yeah. Well, I know that no matter what, because I like how I have the schedule and I was playing Resident Evil 2 and Expedition 33, that the votes not matter. I like how I have this one day and then the other game the next day, you know? Plus I have viewers that like this. I'm not going to do that because I'll get in trouble, but... Yes, I could be the next person that everybody calls a fascist and a dictator. And King Bizzle. I'm the king that you never knew you needed. Until now. I'm the king that everybody wanted, or nobody knew they needed, but now they all want me. My first rule would be everybody in the world will subscribe to me and they will watch no other YouTuber. For they shall pay the price. That's what it's all about, is community, man. That is one of the reasons that I decided to discontinue streaming. Because I wanted to build a community where we could just chat. get to meet new people from all over the world and chat. I mean, plus you guys, you know, especially when hopefully my community starts going more. You guys can help me come up with ideas for content, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. You know, it's funny. I used to just do uploads on my channel. It's not really not my thing. It's just that I don't really have that option. You know what I mean? Like I don't get to travel much, so it wouldn't really. It wouldn't fit the grade, you know? I wouldn't have the, be like, Bizzle travels to Walmart type of thing. Yeah, it's... I need to do some more videos on my other channel. I haven't done anything on there for quite a while now, you know? Well, yeah, Wendy and Wolf know. So, Julian, I have a second channel called Baldy Reactions with Baldy, hence the baldness. Where, you know... Well, me and Wendy still have to do a reaction to, you know, tasting British food sometimes. I still want to do that. Man, it's... Alright. We're gonna get this. Alright. Exactly. I don't even watch them. They've always been like that. Can't spell ignorant without IGN. I don't even... They've become so irrelevant to me that I don't even... They just become a joke. Yeah. I still remember their review on Days Gone when it came out. Why are all the zombies white? You know, that type. They're just stupid. You didn't know about that? Oh yeah. They gave it a low review because the zombies were all white. When in the story it explains I don't even care anymore. It's just ridiculous. Actually, it was evened out just perfect in my opinion. Alright, here we go, guys. They're just stupid. I don't even pay them any attention anymore. I don't remember the last time I watched an IGN review. Alright. Let me look one more time. Alright, so we need to go. It's weird because, okay. Right? Alright, now I know. Absolutely have to butter this. Yeah, I saw that. Come up with like an itinerary before, yeah. Well, I think also if I could learn to fly the bigger planes, but every time I try, it's like there's something wrong with them. Have to butter this. No exceptions. I missed out on shopping today because I didn't get to sleep till 5:30 this morning. So I have 2 cigarettes to my name to last till tomorrow until I go shopping. Boy, you're a little bit behind. It's gonna be tough. But it'll be a test too. Because eventually I'm gonna quit. So it'll be like a test. The longer I can go without a cigarette, you know, that type of thing. Alright, I'm right on course. Yeah, it would. It definitely. Most definitely. Oh. Gotta butter this. All flaps are down. That's true. Alright, come on, baby. Daddy needs a buttery landing. Daddy hasn't had a buttery landing for a while.
Lincoln Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy is 3 miles south, 1600, with Oscar to land.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Lincoln Tower, altimeter tree 005. Enter left downwind runway 18.
Uh-oh.
Left downwind, runway 18. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Oh my god, I can't. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I need... That's not what I wanted. Hold on. I have it on the... I have to butter a landing, guys. I don't know, maybe I should go back to, the beginner one. I don't know what the deal is. But it makes, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Coming in too hot? Maybe, I don't know. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna take Wendy's advice. I'm gonna fly in this plane. I don't know why. Chances are no. Hate to burst your bubble there, Jackie Roo, but Jackie Roo? I don't know. Alright. Sometimes you have to go back to the basics. Yeah, I'm sure a coat and a rowboat will do you just fine there, Wolf. You a funny man, you are.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy at runway. Tree 1 ready for departure. Departure to the north.
Alright. Whoa. Okay.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Continue for north departure.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Frequency change. Minneapolis Center, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree
Yeah, we
Heavy.
can see your messages.
25C, 2 miles northwest of Grand Island, 3500. Request flight following.
Bizzle Blue
Alright,
Airlines
there's
Juliet
the...
Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Swarm 75 Tree 5.
Yeah, we can see your messages, Wendy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Radar contact 2 miles north of November, Echo 76, 6900. Altimeter tree 006.
Roger, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191
Yeah, I sometimes get distracted with the game, you know,
Island Tower.
trying to focus. But yeah, we see the messages.
1901 Tree Heavy is 5 miles southwest, 8100 Sierra to
Yeah, you're good. You, my friend,
Juliet Kilo, Sierra,
Peachy
191
Keeny
Tree Heavy,
Weeny.
Grand Island
Peachy
Tower,
Keeny Weeny?
altimeter tree 006, fly left base runway tree 1.
Huh. Well, I for one thought I'd hear that.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo, Sierra 1901 Tree Heavy, acknowledge last transmission.
How about me? Wait, what are we ordering?
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo, Sierra 1901 Tree Heavy, acknowledge last transmission.
How about me? I think it's two things. One, I'm coming in too short, and two, I'm coming in too fast. Oh, yeah. What they got in that her store?
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo, Sierra 1901 Tree Heavy. Did you hear my last transmission?
I said, no, I did, yes, I didn't. Here to confuse you. My good friend. He keeps asking if I have received your last transmission. So your charger cables are him?
Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo, Sierra 1901 Tree Heavy. ATC services terminated. Good day.
Yeah, good day to you, son bitch. Yeah, there's like a... Wow, that is not safe. There's like a happy medium, you know? A happy medium in there, yeah. You guys know about that happy medium? Yeah, yes I do. Alright. We're at 11,000 feet. $10,000 feet, 9,000 feet, 8,000 Yes, yes it is. Yes. Nope. Do you? $8,000 feet. Why 2 hours? 7,000 feet. And Wendy, when are you getting it? You never answered me. You never answered me, so I gotta ask again. And Julian, are you still with us? If so, let us know. Oh, for the UK? For the UK? Oh, because the other ones were... So it comes out tomorrow, and it's going to be like $75. I'm ordering mine off of Best Buy again, so I won't be able to get mine till Tuesday, because I won't have the money till Tuesday. Yeah, because they got that, you know. Like some of them have 48 hours early access and all that. Alright. I need a little more speed. It might be a while. Well, I mean, it just came. You think it's gonna go on sale earlier? I don't know how you. I don't know. Oh, well. I wish you luck on that one too. coming in hot, kind of hot still.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191, Tree Heavy 1800 to land.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Contact ground on 118.2.
Tree Heavy.
We're gonna restart that till we get a better landing. I'd be careful on eBay, I'm just saying. Especially with new games. There's a lot of people that on there that
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle
do
Blue
not
Airlines
care
Juliet
about
Kilo Sierra
people. They
191
just
Tree
want
Heavy.
money and
Ready
they
for
will
north departure
scam
at runway
you.
Tree 1.
Alright, I have to do this.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra.
So that one I came in too hot again.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
So I'm gonna go way out.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Frequency change. Minneapolis Center, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy is type Cessna C-25C, 3 miles northwest of Grand Island, 3500. Request flight following.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Squawk 0211.
Squawk 0.
Because I don't know what the hell is with my landings
Kilo
lately.
Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Radar contact 5 miles northwest of Grand Island, 6100. Altimeter tree 002.
Roger, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
And I won't be happy till I get a better. That one was a little better, but not really. Not really. Definitely wasn't a butter. Yeah. You would be correct on that assumption. Uh,
119.4 for Visible Blue Airlines, Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
1 second. 1 second on that one. So, all I know, I don't actually know. All I know though is Sunday I want to start. I should do a. Hold on. Hold the phone. If you have one. I'm going to do a poll. And this will help me decide. See my fair trade? Never mind. So I gotta think how to word this. Because, like I said, I won't be able to order Crimson Desert till Tuesday. And then I think it takes like, what, 2 days? 2 to 3 days for it to come in, so that'd be Tuesday. What does it say? Wednesday, Thursday. Probably Saturday, hopefully. True. Let's see. That's right. How do I get to mine? Do I just go to my channel, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta sneeze, something fierce. Alright, poll. True. Why's my vision going blurry? Start a poll. Come on, dude. Trying to do something here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can only do... We'll do question and answer. Get off of my screen there, person. Stop! People are like, what is he doing? Can I add options? I guess we'll do it this way. I'm trying to think how to do this, guys. Because the poll only gives me the option for yes or no. So I went to question and answer, and I'm typing which game should I play next. I have 1, Skyrim, 2, hey Julian, 1 Skyrim, 2, uh, two Skyrim? What should 1 be? I'm trying to think how to word this. Cause like I said, I could do a poll, but that only gives me yes or no. It doesn't give me, like, I could do other options. Skyrim. Okay. I'm trying to think how to do this, guys, and I need to get back to my game, but I really want to... Is there anything else? Start question and answer. Start a poll. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Let me try poll again. Let me see. I am at a loss for words. Yeah, but I got that, but I don't know how to word it because you only get there's yes or no, and then there's add option. So I'm trying to think how to word the poll. I'm trying to word it so that I could say, what game do you want me to play next? And then have, like, down below, have the options like Skyrim, Crimson Desert, blah, blah, blah. But I only have yes or no and then add option. That's where I'm failing. That's where I'm kind of mind blocked right now. You know what? Let me do it the other way. I think question and answer works better. Okay, so 1 Skyrim, 2 yeah, because I'm going to play both. I'm going to play all 3, which is kind of confusing. So oh my gosh, I cannot think today. It is, because it's all. Maybe if I just ask you guys. No? Wow, I am like at a loss right now. Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, I'm ordering Crimson Desert on Tuesday, which means it'll take 2 to 3 days to get here. Well, because I like to engage with my audience, and I like to get ideas from you guys. You know what I mean? I I think it's cool to do with my audience, with my community. Plus, it helps both because I get an idea of what my audience would like and what I can do. So that's why. So, okay, Tuesday I'm ordering it, which means it takes 2 to 3 days to get here. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, hopefully, and Sunday at the latest. So next Sunday, I should have Crimson Desert. So in the meantime, I could play this, and I could play Skyrim, and then you're nicer than I am. I love it. It's part of being a YouTuber. So, Skyrim followed by Windy and All Not So Wise one, with them saying, for example, Me Crimson Desert, just a suggestion. So, okay. Skyrim, I was thinking about doing that Sunday. That way Wendy would be able to see it. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna. But I do want to play it for my channel. So what will... Okay, that works perfect. I got it. Play this. And then tomorrow I'll start Skyrim. That leaves Saturday I have off, and then Sunday this, Monday Skyrim, Tuesday this, but I also order Crimson Desert, and then okay, we're good. Yeah, I know. Whoa, we are out of whack here. We don't know where we're going. What we do now? I want to go out farther. I want to go out farther. Did I mention I want to go out farther? I want to go out farther. Alright, I think this should be far enough. Well, hold on, hold on. Sunday open for... I don't know what game that would be. Oh, it's buffering? Maybe you got too many things going at the same time. Alright, flap down. I have to butter this. How many times have I said that today? But alright. I fear for myself. I've lost my freaking ability to land in this game. And that's like a lot of the fun of this game is landing for me. And yeah, second gear, or the second flaps down. Still too hot. Alright, and now, even though I'm at 6,000 feet, throttle is at idle right now. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. And we're supposed to come on that one anyway. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, damn it. Alright. We're gonna do this. I gotta do this. Well, we're gonna go out even farther. I thought that was pretty darn far, but yeah. I am. The electronics are wigging out? No, it's nothing like that. Well, I know what's gonna come now. Solar flares. I can actually picture someone from Sony trying to say that. Yeah, you have. You've seen me. You sit on a throne of lies, my friend. No, I can see your messages, Julian. I can see you just fine. Well, I kind of have it hidden like this, but yeah. I honestly used to have, well, actually, I still have one, but it got stick drift, just like all the others in my graveyard. Why is it so choppy when I do that? I think that would be actually funny. If her mom got her a PS5 controller for Christmas, I think I'd be amazed. Mm. Are you delirious? Oh, will you? Well, think about this, Wendy. Think about this, Wendy. A PS5 controller costs the same as Crimson Desert. So, what do you want more? You have to ask yourself that. Wait, what? I watched a Gamer Rage compilation with controllers and a massive memorial. As far as I can see, so you mean like the dude had like a ton of, there it is. He had like a ton of like controllers and he just raged because he had so many stick drift broken controllers. Oh yeah, if I showed you a picture of all the controllers that I have. Alright, I think I'm out far enough. Of course, I've said that the last 80 times. Oh, those ones. Yeah. They're special. I actually saw Wendy race with her controller once. It was quite funny. Actually, it was very funny. I have gear down and I have the first set of flaps down. We're at 11,000 feet. Just need to get my airspeed. I would say I have come close to throwing my controllers on certain games before, but I have always stopped myself because I'm like, yeah, $75 for a controller is not worth throwing it and ruin that over. So I just calm myself down, take a break, and come back. Wow, have you not seen my last streams? You made me cry and now I'm crying. Well, that's usually what happens when someone makes you cry is you cry. You're kind of talking like Kamala Harris there, Wendy. I don't know what's going on with you. I know you do. I saw you. Now laughed my ass off because I was like, oh my god, rare moment in the wild right there. And it's quite funny. Quite funny. I'm sorry. But when you say things like, you made me cry and now I'm crying, I'm kind of like, okay. Alright, we've slowed down quite a bit, and we're at 7,000 feet altitude. Our airspeed is still too high, but we're still good. So we're still got plenty of time. Just gotta get our airspeed lowered, like a lot. scepter? What is a scepter, precisely? What means you by scepter? You mean like what a queen holds? Are you calling yourself the queen, Wendy? Are we in the presence of the queen? Of a queen? Yeah, I have a second. It's still coming in hot. Now it's starting to go down. That's what I thought. A king holds, a king holds, a king holds the king. Don't make me sing. I denounce you as the queen. You, ma'am, are an imposter. Alright. Still coming in kind of hot, but we're going for it because, well, we got it. So.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy is 1 mile south, 2300, with Sierra to land.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Grand Island Tower. Altimeter 29er. Make left traffic runway tree 1.
Enter left downwind runway tree 1. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Oh, goodness.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Contact ground on 118.2.
Alright. I'm going to take a break.
For Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Cessna after this because I don't know what is going on. But we're going to the North Pole regardless. I can't believe it is 4 o'clock already. I have time for one more flight. Yeah, I'll be back. Let's see. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going back to the Cessna real quick, because I need a butter landing. I don't know what's going on. I think that... Oh, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do this real quick. Well, not quick, but you know. I'm gonna do this. I'm frustrated.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, 191 Tree Heavy.
Oh, you're making me hungry, man.
17.
I haven't flown in this thing for a day or two. Alright. Restart. Not a good start.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, 191 Tree Heavy ready at runway 17. Departure to the south.
Okay.
Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra.
Oh, homemade tacos, man.
For south departure.
Nothing beats those.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, 191 Tree Heavy. Continue
Nothing
south
beats
departure.
homemade tacos. Soft shell? Oh man, you're making me so hungry right now. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how hungry I am right now. Nope, not even funny. Oh, well, I'm gonna butter this landing. And then we'll see where I go from there.
Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Grand Island Tower, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, frequency change. Minneapolis Center, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy is type Cessna Skyhawk for miles south of Grand Island, 3000. Request flight following.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Squawk 5764.
Squawk 5764, Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy. Radar contact 4 miles east of November Echo 76 3000. Altimeter 29er.
29er.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Alright. Well, that wasn't exactly a butter, it was a half butter. But it'll do. I will park it, and then we'll figure out how to go over to the North Pole somehow. What's your plan there, dude? You just gonna drive through a plane? Wow. Seriously? Alright. I will count that as something. Alright, well, I'll take Wendy's advice. I doubt it's gonna say anything. But you never know. Ah, never mind. Let's just take a random, it did work, yeah. I know you do, Wendy, I know you do. Oh.
5 Alpha Kilo Tree Traffic. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy.
I thought I was
Taking off runway
gonna
tree 5, straight out departure 5 Alpha Kilo Tree.
start me. Alright, here we go. Did I just see lightning?
Fairbanks approach. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy is type Cessna Skyhawk. 1 miles northwest of 5 Alpha Kilo Tree, 1100. Request flight following.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy. Fairbanks approach. Squawk 1211.
Squawk 1211. Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19
No, man, this is good.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy.
Besides, it's Alaska.
Northwest of 5 Alpha Kilo Tree.
They have daylight
Altimeter 298.
all the time. Well, you know how it works.
Bizzle Blue Airlines Juliet Kilo Sierra 19 Tree Heavy.
I know how it works. It's daylight. It's not dark, it's daylight right now. Because remember, in Alaska, they have like a half a year, I don't remember when it is, when it's daylight all the time. And then the other half, it's night all the time, which would be so weird. Let's see if this is over here. Lakely Air Park. Exactly. Like, how would you know when to go to bed? I mean, you would know by the time, but your body is used to take, you know. I would actually like to experience it just once. Just because it's something that we don't get to experience, you know? Why not? Why the hell not? Experience it just once. I wonder if I flew at night if I would see the Aurora Borealis. Or, the Northern Lights. I wonder.
Blue Airlines, Juliet Kilo, Sierra 191 heavy contact, Fairbanks approach on 119.85. Good day.
Good day.
Going to 119.85. Visual Blue Airlines, Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
Well, welcome to Santaville. Welcome to Santa's place. Welcome. Welcome. Wow, so they don't even... I would hate to be a pilot and have to land in there. I'd hate it to pieces. Well, it is the North Pole, for goodness sake. There is actually in Alaska a town called North Pole, Alaska. Which I find kind of interesting. So I'm just looking at different areas. I saw this said something ridge. And I just wanted to see what it was. Look at these like little nooks of like little villages. Well, Wendy, he is where he is. You wouldn't get to see Santa because his village is invisible. But I know Santa personally. And I could show you where Santa lives. But then I'd have to kill you. So, you know, I don't want to have to unalive somebody just because they want to see Santa. This kind of defeats the whole purpose, don't you think? I told you I could tell you. And I could show you. But even if I showed you, you still wouldn't be able to see it. You have to, you know, it's magical. It's invisible. Only visible to those who personally know Santa. I can fly you over the area, but you won't see his village or his anything. I thought everybody knew that. I thought that was common knowledge. It's going to take forever to get to these points of interest. Because we're in this Cessna, and this Cessna takes forever. No, you don't. You just think you do. I know what you meant. Yeah. You know what Santa's favorite song of all time is? I guarantee it's not what you think. Sorry, but you still won't be able to see Santa's village. I had to go through an intense what's the word called? Intense. No, she's not. But did you have to? Do you guys know what Santa's favorite song of all time is? I'll wait. I'll wait. No, you weren't, Wendy. Come on. You were thinking that exact same thing that Julian just said. That you know Shrek personally, but if he showed you all where he lives, he'd have to severely fart the swamp up with green memory erasing gas. You were thinking that same thing. You sit on a throne of lies, my friend. Still waiting for the answer to my question, though. I will repeat the question. Do you guys know what Santa's favorite song of all time is? Nope, that's not it. I knew that's what you were going to say, too. I will give you a clue. Nope, it's not a Christmas song. And that's the only clue you guys get. When you're ready for the answer, just let me know.
Fairbanks approach. Visual Blue Airlines.
Blue Airlines, Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy, Fairbanks approach, altimeter 29890, radar contact, continue.
No, and no. Whenever you're ready for heavy Norse metal, that's actually funny though. Whenever you're ready for the answer. And I guarantee you the answer will blow your mind. You'll actually be like, how did I not think of that? All right. Santa's favorite song of all time is "Don't Stop Believing." Don't stop believing. Well, I just said it, so. Yeah. I just said it. What do we got going up on here? What do we got going on up here? He wants you to believe. What do you think? Should I fly this far? This is a long way. Let's see if this is worth flying this far before we fly this far. How's that sound? That sound like a wiener? Alright, this is definitely not worth flying this far, in my opinion. No. Alright, well, I think we're gonna turn ourselves right around. You turn me right round. I'm gonna stop singing now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I gotta just turn ourselves right around here. One slight problem, I don't remember where the airport is. Look at us flying. We're flying so high, it's unbelievable. My oh my. Yeah, we have a problem here. I don't remember where the airport is at. See. Well, it's right here. Dummy. Oh, well. Okay. Alright, we can, yeah. We're gonna land this plane, hopefully. And, then we're gonna call it. And I'm gonna get some food that won't be homemade tacos, like somebody said they were having. You know who you are. Well, I'm just kidding. Sort of.
Thistle Blue Airlines, Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree, heavy contact Fairbanks, approach on 119.85.
So I'm sure they were. Good day. She wants me.
119.85. Thistle Blue Airlines,
Fife?
Juliet Kilo Sierra 191 Tree Heavy.
You know that feeling when you just know a girl wants you? You just know. And I get it. Some people are like, Biz, it's not even a real person. It's a video game character with no face. I know this. But she still wants me. I could tell by the way she said, good day. I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Santa's favorite song of all time, Wendy, is Don't Stop Believing. Told you, it'd just blow your mind. You're just saying it's lame because you didn't come up with it. I know how your mind works, woman. So don't be calling my jokes lame just because you didn't think of it first. What would say that is hilarious, my American friend. And I would say, whoop, when you're right, you're right. No. Wolf is completely sarcastic all on his own. Good try, though. You gave it that all-American try. I commend you for that. You, Wendy, are sarcastic all on your own. We don't need no woof. You don't need no whoopee woof. Whoopee woof? Well, you thought it was cloudy and gloomy here on days. Look at this. Well, that is still quite a ways. Louisiana will do. Is that one of your favorite states? Well, I mean, unless it's a flying alligator, I don't think I have to worry too much. No sighing wonders. No sighing wonders. What am I saying? Oh, okay. Will do. So what would you like me to play tomorrow? Start Skyrim? Alright. Pretty sure I'm not pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. Wendy. Also, yeah, your mom too. That's my line. You don't get to use my line. When alligators can't fly, let's count the sci-fi channel where sharks and stuff can fly. Not just any shark either, like prehistoric sharks. They also, not only do they fly, but they can survive in a tornado. That's a thing. Apparently. Surviving in a tornado and stuff. Yeah. Apparently, sci-fi land, there's such a thing as a raindrop for sure, my friend. Welcome to the Sci-Fi Channel. I probably have seen that. I'm just gonna put that out. They probably have seen it, probably haven't. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Gartner? 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 Gardner? Can you imagine the pitch meeting for Sharknado? So what's this about? What's this movie gonna be about? Well, it's about sharks and tornadoes. Wait, what do you mean it's about shark and tornadoes? So these tornadoes hit the ocean, and they whip up the sharks, and apparently the sharks can like exist. I haven't even watched it. And they not only can they exist and survive in the tornadoes, but they can attack people because they get their power from these tornadoes, which kills everything else, but apparently not sharks. Hence the fact that we call it Sharknado. Oh, well, yeah, that sounds great. Why haven't we thought about this before? And there's Sharknadoes. Well, yeah, they can. They. That's good enough. We got ourselves a blockbuster hit here, Sharknado. I think it was like 2. Was the box office score. I don't even think actually that it went to the box office. I think that was straight to the frickin' bin. I've seen it like in Walmart in the bin. Sharknado. And they didn't make just one. Oh, no. There's like 3 of them. Do you think the Discovery Channel would have enough sense to not put Sharknado as one of their movies? This is at such a weird angle. They all are! Every one of them. Weird angles. Every one of them. I've seen the previews and I've seen it advertised on Sci-Fi Channel and whatever else, and I was like, yeah, no. But I have watched movies where I'm like, at the end, I'm like, what in the hell? I'll never get that 2 hours of my life back. What did I just watch?
Fairbanks approach.
It would be me, not me. Not me, said PP. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm delirious because of hunger.
Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra,
That
19
is
or
me.
1 Tree Heavy, 3000.
Bizzle Blue Airlines, Juliet, Kilo Sierra, 19 or 1 Tree Heavy, Fairbanks approach, altimeter 2989,
I'm surprised.
radar contact, continue.
I'm surprised you made it through the first one even. I couldn't do it. I never will. And no. Just a no. That would be a no for me. Alright. If I make it through, if I butter this landing, I am a pure genius. You will have no proof that if I did or didn't. If I do butter this land, then you have to make good on your eating White Castle for 3 weeks. And believe me, I will know. Yeah. Why would anybody watch that movie? I'm surprised Brad watched it. Wouldn't he be like, I mean, knowing him, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Exactly. You would have to pay me, and you probably couldn't pay me enough to watch it. But the only way I would watch it is if you paid me to watch it. And you would also be paying for my food, my drink, the time I wasted in my life that I'll never get back. would be paying dearly. The therapy that I would need after watching it, I mean, you're talking. Yeah, I mean, it's
500.
no. Okay, I buttered it. All right. Not just humans, my dog would scratch the paint off on my door to get away from the abomination we're calling a movie. Alright, guys. I buttered it. I'm not delusional. I buttered that so much that your eyes had trouble believing what they were seeing. So it created this illusion that I didn't butter it. That's how good the buttering was of this landing that I just did. Your mind couldn't comprehend just how sweet of a butter that landing was. So it had to create this own image that I didn't butter it. And so that's the explanation of what you just saw. But I thank you guys. Thank you, Julian, Wendy, Wolf. Where's all my other people? Where's Dangerous Dave and DJ and everybody? Where you at? If you're watching this, where you at? See ya. Thank you, Julian. Tomorrow will be Skyrim. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm weird, I guess. I gotta get off of here and I gotta eat, and also eat. But thank you guys. Tomorrow I start Skyrim. I already said that a million times. Tuesday, you already know I'm gonna order Crimson Desert, which means hopefully by Friday at the very earliest I get it. We'll still see. Anyway, thank you guys, Wendy. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay. You guys have a great day. We will see you guys later. Thank you very much. Be sure to hit that like button. And enjoy Sharknado 5. Bye, guys. Yeah, bye-bye.